Once upon a time,
I wish.
in a far-off kingdom,
More than anything.
The young maiden.
More than life.
Black.
More than jewels.
The childless maker.
More than life.
I wish.
More than anything.
With
More than the moon.
Giving a festival.
More than life,
I wish to go to the festival.
more than riches.
More than anything.
I wish we had a
I
child.
want a child.
I wish you gave us
I wish we might have a child. I wish.
You wish to go to the festival?
the poor girl's mother had died.
You, Cinderella, the festival! You wish to go to the festival! The festival! The King's Festival!
And her father had taken for his new wife,
The festival!
a woman with 2 daughters of their own.
Look at your dress! People will laugh at you!
Nevertheless,
We still wish to go to the festival and dance before the prince!
All 3 are beautiful face, but Violet, black of heart. Jack, on the other hand, had no father, and his mother,
I wish.
well, she was not quite beautiful.
I wish my son were not a fool. I wish my house was not a mess. I wish the cow was full of milk. I wish the walls were full of gold. I wish all the things. You foolish child! What in heaven's name are you doing with the cow inside the house?
A warm environment is just what Milky White needs to produce his milk.
It's a she. How many times must I tell you only she's can get milk?
Why come in, little girl?
I wish it's not for me, it's for my granny in the woods. A loaf of bread, please, to bring my poor old hungry granny in the woods. Just a loaf of bread, please.
Cinderella's stepmother has surprise for her.
I have emptied a pot of lentils into the ashes for you. If you have picked them out again in 2 hours' time, you shall go to the ball with us.
And perhaps a sticky bun or 4.
Birds in the sky, birds in the eaves and the leaves over fields out of castles and lawns. Come little birds, down the eaves and the leaves over fields out of castles and ponds. Little birds, through the ashes, pick and peck, but swiftly slip through the ashes into the pot. Well, son, Milky White must be taken to market.
Oh, Mother, no, he's the best cow.
Was. She has been dry for a week with no food, no money, and no choice but to sell her while she can still command a price.
But Milky White is my best friend in the whole world.
But look at her! There are bugs on her duds. There are flies in her eyes. There's a lump on her rump big enough to be a hump. Son, we've no time to sit and differ while the rivers whimper with her. And no one keeps a cow for a friend. Sometimes you're a little mud.
Into the woods, it's time to go. I hate to leave, I have to though. Into the woods, it's time, and so I must begin my journey. Into the woods and through the trees to where I am expected, ma'am. Into the woods to grandmother's house. Into the woods to grandmother's house.
You are certain of your way?
The light is clear, the light is good. I have no fear nor no one should. The woods are just trees, the trees are just wood. I sort of hate to ask it, but do you have a basket?
Don't stray and be late.
And save some of those sweets for Granny.
Into the woods and down the dell, the path is straight, I know it well. Into the woods and who can tell what's waiting on the journey? Into the woods to bring some bread to Granny who is sick and dead. Never can tell what lies ahead, for all that I know she's already dead. But into the woods, into the woods, into the woods to grandmother's house and home before dark.
baker had lost his mother and father in a baking accident, well, at least that is what he believed, he was eager to have a family of his own and was concerned that all efforts until now had failed.
Who might that be?
We have sold our last loaf of bread.
It's the witch from next door.
We have no bread.
Of course you have no bread.
What do you wish?
It's not what I wish. It's what you wish. Nothing cooking in there, now is there?
The old enchantress went on to tell the couple that they had placed a spell on their house.
What spell?
In the past, when you were no more than a babe, your father brought his young wife and you to this cottage. They were a handsome couple, but not handsome neighbors. You see, your mother was with child and had developed a rather unusual appetite. She took one look at my beautiful garden and told your father that what she wanted more than anything in the world was greens and nothing but greens. Parsnips, peppers, cabbages and celery, asparagus and watercress, and fiddle ferns and lettuce. He said all right, but it wasn't quite, because I caught him in the autumn in my garden one night. He was robbing me, raiding me, running through my rutabaga, raking my arugula, and ripping up the ribby and my jemmy and my favorite. I should have laid a spell on him right there. Could have turned him into stone, or a dog, or a chair, or a snoop. But I let him have the rampion. I'd lots to spare. In return, however, I said, fair is fair. You can let me have the baby that your wife will bear, and we'll call it square.
I had a brother.
But you had a sister.
But the witch refused to tell him any more of his sister, not even that her name was Repunzel. They went on.
I thought I had been more than reasonable, and that we all might go on to live happily ever after. But how was I to know what your father had also hidden in his pocket? You see, when I inherited that garden, my mother warned me that I would be punished if I ever were to lose any of the beans. The special beans! I let him go. I didn't know he'd stolen my beans. I was watching him crawl back over the wall, and then bang! Crash, and the lightning flashed him. Well, that's another story. Never mind. Anyway, at last the pig take it. I made my claim. Now don't take away the baby. They shrieked and screeched, but I did, and I hid her where she'll never be reached. Your father cried, and your mother died. When for extra measure I admitted was a pleasure, I said sorry. I'm still not mollified, and I laid a little spell on them. You too, son. That your family tree would always be a barren one. So there's no more fuss, and there's no more scenes, and my garden thrives. You should see my nectarines, but I'm telling you the same I tell kings and queens. Don't you ever, ever, ever mess around with my greens, especially the beans.
Now listen to me, Jack. Leave Milky White to my fetch the best price you can. Take no less than £5. Are you listening to me?
Yes.
How much are you to ask?
No more than £5.
Less than 5! Jack, head in the sack. That house is getting colder. This is not a time for dreaming. Chimney stack starting to crack. The mice are getting bolder. The floor's gone slack. And your mother's getting older. Your father's not back. And you can't just sit here dreaming pretty dreams. Tuition, wait for me today. Never keep your hopes away. So into the woods, the time is now. We have to live. I don't care how. Into the woods to sell the cow. You must begin the journey. Straight for the woods and don't delay. We have to face the marketplace. Into the woods to journey's end.
Into the woods to sell a friend.
Do you have a real pet, Jack?
A piggy?
Meanwhile, the witch, for purposes of their own, explained how the baker might lift the spell.
You wish to have the curse reversed, I'll need a certain potion first. Go to the wood and bring me back 1, the cow as white as milk, 2, the cape as red as blood. 3, the hair as yellow as corn. 4, the slipper as pure as gold. Bring me these before the chime of midnight in 3 days' time, and you shall have, I guarantee, a child as perfect as child can be. Go to the wood!
Our carriage waits. Now may I go to the festival?
The festival? Darling, those nails, darling, those clothes! Lentils are one thing, but darling, with those, you'll make us the fools of the festival! And more to buy the prince! We must be gone!
Good night, Father. I wish.
Look what I found in Father's hunting jacket.
6 beans.
I wonder if they're
The witch's beans. We'll take them with us.
No, you are not coming.
I know you are fearful of the woods at night.
The spell's on my house. Only I can lift the spell. The
No,
spell's
the
on
spell
my
is on
house.
our house. We must lift the
No,
spell
you
together.
are not
The
to
spell
come.
is on
That
our
is final.
house.
Oh, now what am I to return with?
You don't remember? The cow is white as milk. The cape is red as blood. The hair is yellow as corn. The slipper is pure as gold.
The cow is white as milk. The cape is red as blood.
Reluctantly
the hair is
set off
yellow
to
as
meet
corn,
the
the
catches
slipper
his
is pure as
demands.
gold.
As for Cinderella,
Still wish to go to the festival. But how am I ever to get to the festival? I know I'll visit Mother's grave. The Christmas tree and tell her I just want to go to the festival. Into the woods, it's time to go. It may be all in vain, I know. Into the woods, but even so, I have to take the journey. Into the woods, the path is straight. I know it well, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell. Into the woods to visit Mother.
Into the woods to fetch the things.
To make the
To
potion.
go to the festival. Into the woods without regret. The choice is made, the task is set. Into the woods, but not forgetting why I'm on the journey. Into the woods to get our wish. I don't care how the time is now. Into the woods to sell the cow.
The woods to get the money.
Into the woods to lift the spell.
To make the
To
potion.
go to the festival. To the woods to remember this house.
The way is clear. The light is good. I have no fear, nor no one should. The woods are just trees. The trees are just wood. No need to be afraid.
There's something in the glade there.
Into the woods without delay, but careful not to lose the way. Into the woods, who knows what may be lurking on the journey. Into the woods to get the thing that makes it worth the journey. Into the woods to see the king. To make the potion, seed to sell, to get, to bring, to make, to lift, to go to the festival.
Into the woods. Into the woods. Into the woods and out of the woods. And home before dark.
Cinderella had planted a branch in the grave of her mother, and she visited there so often and wept so much that her tears had watered it until it had become a handsome tree.
I've been good and I've been kind, Mother, doing only what I learned from you. Why then am I left behind, Mother? Is there something more that I should do? What is wrong with me, Mother? Something must be wrong. I wish.
What, child? Specify. Opportunity is not a lengthy visitor, and bad fortune, like all, can befall at any moment.
I wish.
Do you know what you wish? Are you certain what you wish is what you want? If you know what you want, then make a wish. Ask the tree. And you shall have your wish. Silver glimmer, little tree. Silver and gold throw down on me.
Milky White. Not to my liking.
Hello, Jack.
How do you know my name?
When first I appear, I seem mysterious, but would explain of nothing serious.
Say that again.
On your way to market? You may have been there long ago, taking your time, Jack.
No, sir.
Is that the truth?
Well, you see, now I'm resting.
How much are you asking for the animal?
Oh, right. No less than 5 pounds.
Oh, now, Jack, why such a sum?
My mother told me...
Your mother? A boy your age? Why, you'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans.
Well, Come along, Milky White. There are spirits here.
And so after 2 sticky buns and a half a loaf of bread, the little girl with the red cape was in for a surprise.
Hey, young lady.
Good day, Mr. Wolf.
Whither away so hurriedly?
To my grandmother's.
And what might be in your basket?
Bread and wine. So never gonna have something good to make her strong.
And where might your grandmother?
A quarter of a league further into the woods. Her house enters with 3 large oak trees.
Oh! Look at that flesh. Pink and plump. Hello, little girl. Tender and fresh. Not one lump. Hello, little. This one's especially lush. Delicious. Hello, little girl. What's your rush? You're missing all the flowers. The sun won't set for hours. Take your time.
I said straight ahead, not to lie or make me fly.
Slow, little girl, bark and hush. The bird is singing sweet. You'll miss the bird completely. You're traveling so fleetly. Grandmother first, then Miss Plum. On a delectable couple. On a perfection, one little, one supple, one more.
Mother said, come with me, follow the path and never stray.
So little girl, any path, so many worth exploring. Just one would be so boring. And what would you ignoring? You need crispy bones, piggy petite for the palate. All of that scrumptious carnality. Oh, what a day! There's no possible way to describe what you feel when you're talking to your meal.
Mother said not to stray, says it has a small delay. Bring me like a fresh bouquet. Goodbye, Mr. Wolf.
Goodbye, little girl.
My little piggy.
Oh, is harm to come to that little girl in the red cape?
Forget the little girl and get the cape!
Oh, you frightened me.
That's the cape! Get it, get it, get it!
How am I supposed to get it?
You go up to the little thing and you take it!
I can't just take a cloak from a little girl. Why don't you take it?
I would if I could! Oh, my Rapunzel! Listen to her beautiful music! Get me what I need! Get me what I need!
Oh, this is ridiculous. I'll never get that red cape, or find a golden cow or a yellow slipper. Or was it a golden slipper and a yellow cow? Oh no.
The cow is white as milk, the cape is red as blood, the hair is yellow as corn, the slipper is pure as...
What are you doing here?
You forgot your scarf.
You have no business being alone in the wood, and you have no idea what I have come upon here. You would be frightened for your life. Now go home immediately.
I wish to help.
No, the spell is on my house.
Our house.
Only I can lift the spell.
We
The
must lift
spell is
the
on
spell
my house.
together.
The spell is on.
A cow as white as
Milk. Hello there, young man.
Hello, sir.
And what might you be doing with a cow in the middle of the forest?
Well, I was heading toward the market, but I see to I lost my way.
What might you be planning to do there?
And what might you be planning to do there?
Sell my cow, sir. No less than 5 pounds.
5 pounds? Where am I to get 5 pounds?
She must be generous of milk to fetch 5 pounds.
Yes, ma'am.
And if you are to fetch that sum, then what are you to do?
I haven't thought of that. I suppose Milky and I will have no food to eat.
Well, this is the sum total.
Beans? We mustn't give up our beans! Well, if you feel we must.
Huh?
Beans will bring you food, son.
Beans? In exchange for my cow?
These are no ordinary beans, son. These beans carry magic.
Magic? What kind of magic?
Tell him.
Magic? Oh, ho, ho, magic! Magic that defies description.
My mother would...
You'd be lucky to exchange her for a sack of beans!
Oh, how many beans?
6.
5. We mustn't part with all of them. We must leave one for ourselves. Besides, I'd say they're worth £1 each at the very least.
Could I buy my cow back someday?
Well, possibly. Good luck there, young lad.
I guess this is goodbye, old pal. You've been a perfect friend. I hate to see us part, old pal. Someday I'll buy you back. I'll see you soon again. I hope that when I do, we'll be out of place.
Take the cow and go home.
He's trying to be helpful.
Magic beans. We've no reason to believe they're magic. Are we going to dispel this curse through deceit?
No one would have given them more for this creature. We did them a favor. At least now they'll have some food.
Stay. 5 beans.
If you know what you want, then you go and you find it and you get it.
Home.
Do we want a child or not? And you give and you take and you bid and you bargain or you live to regret.
Will you please go home?
There are rights and wrongs and in-betweens. No one waits when fortune intervenes. And maybe they're really magic. Who knows? Why you do what you do, that's the point. All the rest of it is chatter.
Look at her, she's crying.
Everything you do is pure and intent. If it's meant and it's just a little bent, does it matter?
Yes.
No, what matters is that everyone tells tiny lies. What's important really is the size.
What?
Only 3 more tries, then we'll have our prize. If the end's in sight, you'll realize that the end is right. It justifies the beans.
Take the cow and go home. I will carry this out in my own fashion.
And so the baker continued his search for the cape as red as blood. As for Rapunzel, the witch was careful not to lose this beauty to the outside world, and so shut her within the doorless tower to lay deep within the forest. And when the old enchantress paid a visit, they called forth!
Rapunzel! Rapunzel! Let down your hair to me.
Repunzel. Repunzel. What a strange name. Strange but beautiful. And fit for a prince. Tomorrow, before that horrible witch arrives, I will stand before her window and ask her to let down her hair to me.
Hello there, little one.
Hello.
Have you saved some of those sweets for Granny?
I ate all the sweets and half a loaf of bread.
Well, where did you get that beautiful cape? I so admire it.
Oh, my granny made it for me.
Is that right? I would love a red cloak like that.
You look pretty foolish.
May I take a look at it?
I don't like to be without my cape. Please give it back.
Oh, I want it badly.
Give it back, please.
Little girl, and get the cape.
I just wanted to make certain that you really loved this cape. Now you go to your granny's and you be careful that no wolf comes your way.
I'd rather a wolf than you any day.
If you know what you need, then you go and you find it and you take it. Do I want a child or not? Oh, it's a cloak. What's a cloak? It's a joke. It's a stupid little cloak. And a cloak is what you make it. So you take it. Things are only what you need them for. What's important is who needs them more.
And so the baker, with newfound determination, went after the red cape. As for the little girl, she was surprised to find grandmother's cottage door standing open.
Oh dear. How uneasy I feel. Perhaps it's all the sweets. Hello, grandmother. My grandmother, you are looking very strange. Grandmother, what ears you have.
The better to hear you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what big eyes you have.
The better to see you with, my dear.
But grandmother, what large hands you have.
The better to hug you with, my dear.
Oh, grandmother, what big, what terrible mouth you have.
The better to eat you with.
And scarcely had the wolf said this when with a single bound, he was devouring the little girl. Well, it was a full day of eating for both. And with his appetites appeased, the wolf took to bed for a nice, long nap.
Oh, that grandmother is a mighty snore. Ah, where is the little one? Eating, no doubt. Or Eden? Oh, grandmother. Oh, grandmother. Wait, what is that red cloth in the corner of your mouth? Looks to me to be a piece of... Aha! I shall get the cape from within your stomach.
What a fright! Dark and dank it was inside of them! Whoa!
Take that knife and cut his evil head off! Let's see the demon sliced into 1,000 bits! There yet, let the animals die a painful, agonizing, hideous death!
Granny!
Quiet, child. This evil must be destroyed. Fetch me some great stones. We'll fill his belly with them, and then we'll try to watch him run away.
leave you to your task. Oh, no, you keep them.
What kind of a hunter are you?
I'm a baker.
He said straight ahead, not delay or be misled. I should have heeded her advice, but he seemed so nice. And he showed me things, many beautiful things that I hadn't thought to explore. They were off my path, so I never had dared. I had been so careful, I never had cared. And he made me feel excited, well excited and scared. When he said, come in, with that sickening grin, how could I know what was in store? Once his teeth were bared, though I really got scared, well excited and scared. But he drew me close and he swallowed me down a dark, slimy path where lie secrets that I never want to know. And when everything familiar seems to disappear forever, at the end of the path was Granny once again. So we wait in the dark until someone sets us free and run into the light in the back of the stars. And I know things now, very valuable things that I hadn't known before. Do not put your faith in a cape and a hood. They will not protect you the way that they should. And take extra care with strangers, even flowers have their dangers. No scary, it's exciting. Life is different than good. Now I know, don't be scared. Granny is right, just be prepared. Isn't it nice to know a lot? And a little bit not. Mr. Baker? I'm not gonna hurt you. You saved our lives. Here.
Are you certain?
Yeah. Maybe Granny will make me a new one out of the skins of the wolf.
Oh, thank you.
And so the baker, with the second article in hand, feeling braver and more satisfied than he had ever felt, ran back through the woods. As for the lagjack,
Only a dolt would exchange a cow for beans!
oh no!
To bed without supper for you!
Little did he know those beans would grow into an enormous stalk that would stretch into the heavens.
Stay. Are you all right, miss?
Yes! I just need to catch my breath.
What a beautiful gown you're wearing. Were you at the King's Festival?
Yes!
Aren't you the lucky one? Why ever are you in the wood at this hour?
Have you seen a beautiful young woman in a ball gown run through here?
I don't think so, sir.
Oh, I think I see her over there.
I've never lied to royalty before. I've never anything to royalty before.
Thank you.
If a prince were looking for me, I certainly wouldn't hide.
Well, I could ask you what you're doing out here in the woods. Oh, my
My husband's somewhere in the woods. He is undoing a spell.
Oh?
Yes. Now, the prince, what was he like?
He's a very nice prince.
And
it's a very nice ball. And when I entered, they trumpeted.
And the prince?
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
Well, he's tall.
Is that all? festival tomorrow eve?
Perhaps.
To be pursued by a prince. All that pursues me is tomorrow's bread. What I wouldn't give to be in your shoes.
Look over there. That giant vine growing next to that tiny cottage. This giant stalk rising up into the sky.
Wait, I need your shoes. Hey, come back here. No, hey.
One midnight gone.
No knot unties itself.
Sometimes the things you most wish for are not to be touched.
The harder to get, the better to have. Agreed?
Never wear mauve at a ball.
Or pink.
Or open your mouth.
It's big and begin an adventure.
Stone told my suit.
The prettier the flower, the farther from the path.
One midnight gone.
Opportunity's not a lengthy visitor.
You may know what you need, but to get what you want, better see that you keep what you have.
One midnight gone.
Sometimes the things you most wish for are not to be touched. One midnight gone, one midnight gone. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods, and out of the woods and home before.
There are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible giants in the sky. When you're way up high and you look below, and the world you left and the things you know, little more than a glance is enough to show you just how small you are. When you're way up high and you're on your own in a world like none you ever known, and the sky is letting the earth stone, you're free to do whatever pleases you. Exploring things you never dare, cause you don't care when suddenly there's a big, tall, terrible giant at the door. A big, tall, terrible lady giant sweeping the floor. And she gives you food and she gives you rest. And she draws you close to her giant breast. And you know things now that you never knew before. Not to the sky. Only just when you made a friend and all, and you know she's big but you don't be small. Someone bigger than her comes along the hall to swallow you for lunch. And your heart is letting your stomach stone, and you're really scared being all alone. And it's then that you miss all the things you know, and the world you left and you own. The fun is done, you steal and can run, and you scramble down, you get below, and the world you know begins to grow. The roof, the house, and your mother at the door. The roof, the house, and the world you never thought to explore. And to think of all the things you see, and you wish that you could live in between. And you're big and only different than before. After the sky, there are giants in the sky. There are big, tall, terrible, awesome, scary, wonderful giants in the sky. Good fortune. Good fortune, sir. Look what I have here. Here's 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces?
I had more, but my mother made me surrender them. She allowed me these 5 to do with as I please.
Oh, my.
Where is Milky White? Milky White, where are you? Moo! Moo!
Milky White is back home with my wife.
Let's go find him.
Wait. I don't know that I wish to sell.
But you said I might buy her back.
I know, but I'm not certain that 5
But
gold
are you saying that you wish more money?
Well, my money's always
Then
nice.
here, keep this. I'll go fetch some more.
Wait, I didn't say. 5 gold pieces. With this money, I could buy baking supplies for a year. I could buy a new thatched roof and a new chimney.
But could you buy yourself a child?
Who are you?
When first I appear, I seem delirious. But would explain them. Nothing serious. Could you buy yourself a child?
I don't understand.
How badly do you wish a child? 5 gold pieces? 10? 20?
Oh, well, I've not thought to put a price on it.
Exactly! You've not thought about many things, have you, son?
Give me back the money. It's not yours.
Nor is it Jack's. The money is not what's important. What's important is that your wish be honored.
Wait, come back here. Oh, damn. Give me back the... What are you doing here now?
Oh, I see you've the red cape.
Yes, I've the cape. Only 2 items left to locate.
3.
2, I've the cape and the cow.
You've the cape.
What have you done with the cow?
She ran away. I never reached home. I've been looking for her all night.
I should have known better than to have entrusted her to you.
She might just as easily have run from you.
But she didn't.
But she might have.
Who cares? The cow is gone. Get it back, get it back, get it back!
We were just going to do that. Here, I can give you this.
Give me that fool! I don't want to touch that! Have you no sense? My sweetness calls. By tomorrow's midnight, deliver the items or you'll wish you never thought to have a child.
I don't like that person.
I'm sorry I lost the cow.
I shouldn't have yelled. Now please, go back to the village. I will make things right. And then we can just go about our life. No more hunting about in the woods for strange objects. No more witches and dim-witted boys and hungry little girls. Go.
Ah, there you are, good brother. Father and I have wondered where you had gone.
I have been looking all night for her.
Her?
The beautiful one I danced the evening with.
Where did she go?
Disappeared, like the fine morning mist.
She was lovely.
The loveliest.
I am not certain of that. I must confess, I too have found a lovely maiden. She lives here, in the woods.
The woods?
Yes, in the top of a tall tower that has no door or stairs.
Where?
2 leagues from here, due east, just beyond the mossy knoll.
And how do you manage a visit?
I stand beneath her tower and say, Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me. And then she lowers the longest, most beautiful head of hair, yellow as corn, which I climb to her.
Rapunzel, Rapunzel. Surely you jest. I have never heard of such a thing.
I speak the truth. She is true as your maiden. A maiden running from a prince? None would run from us.
Yet one has. Did I abuse her, show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should lose her, shall I regain the heart she has won from me? Agony beyond power of speech, when the one thing you want is the only thing out of your reach.
High in her tower, she sits by the hour, maintaining her hair, lithe and becoming, and frequently humming a light-hearted air. Agony, far more painful than yours, when you know she will go with you, if there only were doors. Agony, oh, the torture they teach. What's as intriguing,
Or half so fatigued,
what's out of reach?
am I not sensitive? clever, well-mannered, considerate, passionate, charming, as kind as I'm handsome, and heir to a throne. Then why now do I know the girl must be mad? You know nothing of madness till you're climbing her hair and you see her up there as you're nearing her, all the while hearing her. Always 10 steps behind, always 10 feet below, and she's just out of reach. Agony that can cut like a knife. I must have her to wife.
Two princes, each more handsome than the other. No, get the hair.
Excuse me, young woman. Have you encountered a young lad with a curly top hat and a sunny, though occasionally vague disposition answering to the name of Jack?
Not the one partial to the white cow? Have you seen the cow?
No, and I don't care to ever again. Children can be very queer about their animals. You be careful of your children.
I have no children.
That's okay, too.
Yes, well, I've not seen your son today.
I hope he didn't go up that beanstalk again. Quit while you're ahead, I say. Jack! Jack! Jack!
Moo, moo, moo. Moo, looking for your cow.
Wait a minute. Where did you find her? Hello? Let's go.
What are you doing?
I am here to make amends.
I want you to stay out of this, old man.
I am here to see your wish granted.
You've caused enough trouble. Keep out of my path!
I hope there are no witches to encounter. Rapunzel, Rapunzel, let down your hair to me.
Is that you, my prince?
Yes. Excuse me for this. You do take plenty of spills, don't you?
Excuse me. It's these shoes. They're not suited for these surroundings. Actually, they're not much suited for dancing either.
I'd say those slippers were as pure as gold.
Yes, they're everything you could want in beauty.
What I wouldn't give for just one.
What? It's not like we could do you much good.
Well, was the ball just as wonderful as last evening?
Oh, it's still a nice ball.
Yes. And
They have far too much food.
no, the prince.
Oh, the prince.
Yes, the prince.
If he knew who I really was,
Oh,
I'm afraid I was rude.
how?
Now I'm being pursued.
Yes.
And I'm not in the mood.
He must have really taken a liking to you.
I have no experience with princes and castles and gowns.
Nonsense. Every girl dreams and look at you.
I must run. I must have your shoes. Stop it. I need it to have a child.
Where did they go?
Who?
Don't play the fool, woman.
Oh, seen the beautiful young maiden in the ball gown. She went in that direction. I was trying to hold her here for you.
I can capture my own damsel. Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Where did he go?
Who?
The prince, of course.
Yes.
That direction, but you'll never reach them.
We would have if the mongrel with the cow had a mule left at us.
Cow? Cow?
Let me just compare this color with that of your own.
He wants to compare our
Over there! Wait!
No, wait. Oh. I thought you were returning home. I've had no luck.
I see you've the cow.
Yes, I have the cow. We've only 2 of the 4.
3.
2.
3. Compare this to your corn.
Where did you find it?
I pulled it from a maiden in a tower.
3.
I almost had the 4th, but she got away.
We've 1 entire day left. Surely we can locate the slipper by then.
We? You mean you'll allow me to stay?
Well, perhaps it will take the 2 of us to get this child.
You've changed. You're daring. You're different in the woods. More sure. More sharing. You're getting us through the woods. If you could see, you're not the man who started, and much more open-hearted than I knew you to be.
It takes 2. I thought 1 was enough. It's not true. It takes 2 of us. You came through. When the journey was rough, it took you. It took 2 of us. It takes care. It takes patience and fear and despair to change. Though you swear to change, who can tell if you do? It takes 2.
You've changed. You're thriving. There's something about the woods, not just surviving. You're blossoming in the woods. At home, I'd fear we'd stay the same forever. And then out here, you're passionate, charming, considerate, clever.
It takes 1 to begin, but then once you've begun, it takes 2 of you. It's no fun, but what needs to be done you can do when there's 2 of you. If I dare, it's because I'm becoming aware of us as a pair of us, each accepting a share of what's there.
I'm meeting you in the woods. Who minds what dangers? I know we'll get past the
woods. And once we're past, let's hope the changes last. Beyond woods, beyond witches in slippers and hoods, just the 2 of us. Beyond lies, safe at home with our beautiful prize. Just a few of us. It takes trust. It takes just a bit more, and we're done. We want 4. We had none. We've got 3. We need 1. It takes 2.
Stop her! Stop that hand! Oh, Providence! My Milky Way! And the owners! And my hen!
Look at this hen has dropped in my hand.
golden egg? I've never seen a golden egg before.
You see, sir, I promised you more than the 5 gold pieces I gave you.
5 gold pieces?
Now I'm taking my cow.
5 gold pieces?
No, I never said I would sell.
But you took 5 gold pieces.
You took 5 gold pieces?
I didn't take, you gave.
Where are the 5 gold pieces?
An old man.
But you said I could have my cow!
No, I never said you could. I said you might.
You would take money before a child?
They'll Milky White is dead!
2.
Midnight's gone!
Wanting a balls, wanting a prince!
Here may be better than far, but it still isn't
Here
there.
be better than far, but still isn't there.
Balls!
So near.
So far.
It belongs to somebody else's child.
Two midnights gone. The way you love.
Greatest prize can often lie at the end of the glorious night.
2 midnights gone, and the exhausted baker and his wife buried the dead Milky White.
You must go to the village in search of another cow.
And what do you propose I use to purchase this cow,
Here. Tell them it's magic.
No person with a brain larger than this is going to exchange a cow for a bean.
Then steal it.
Steal it! Just 2 nights ago, you were accusing me of exercising deceit in securing the cow.
Then don't steal it and resign yourself to a childless life.
I feel it best you go for the cow, as I've met a maiden with a golden slipper these previous eves, and I think I might succeed in winning one of her shoes.
Fine.
Fine.
That is simply...
Fine.
Unfortunately for Repunzel, the witch discovered her affection for the prince before he could spare her away.
What did I clearly say? Children should listen. What were you not to do? Children must see and learn. Why could you not obey? Children should listen. What have I been to you? What would you have me be? Handsome like a prince. Oh, but I am old. I am ugly. I embarrass you. Yes, you are ashamed of me. You are ashamed. You don't understand.
It was lonely atop that tower.
I was not company enough.
I'm no longer a child. I wish to see the world.
Don't you know what's out there in the world? Someone has to shield you from the world. Stay with me. Princes wait there in the world, it's true. Princes, yes, but wolves and humans too. Stay at home. I am home. Who out there could love you more than I? What out there that I cannot supply? Stay with me. Stay with me. The world is dark and wide. Stay a child while you can be a child with me. I gave you protection and yet you disobeyed me.
But did you really think that I would stay in that tower forever?
Why didn't you tell me you'd had a visitor? I will not share you, but I will show you a world you've never seen before.
When it's a white cow not a white cow?
I don't know. Leave me alone.
Haven't I left you alone long enough?
Your questions make no sense, old man. Please go away.
In need of another cow?
What a beautiful cat!
Stay away from my cape or I'll slice you into 1,000 bits.
I don't want it. I was just admiring it.
My granny made it for me from a wolf that attacked us. I got to skin the animal. And best of all, she gave me this beautiful knife for protection.
Well, look what I have! A hen that lays golden eggs!
I don't believe that egg came from that hen. Who gave you that egg?
I stole this from the Kingdom of the Giants, up there. And if you think this is something, you should see the golden harp the giant has. It plays the most beautiful tunes without you even having to touch it.
Of course it does. Why don't you go up there to the kingdom, bring it back, and show it to me?
I could.
You could not.
I could!
You could not, Mr. Liar!
I am not a liar! I'll get that harp, you'll see!
After having cast out Repunzel into a remote desert, the witch returned to take the prince by surprise. And as he leaped for the tower, the thorns into which he fell pierced his eyes and blinded him. As for Cinderella, she returned for her final visit to the festival.
He's a very smart prince. He's a prince who prepares. Knowing this time I'd run from him. He spread pitch on the stairs. I was caught unawares. And I thought, well, he cares. This is more than just madness. Better stop and take stock while you're standing here stuck on the steps of the palace. You think, what do you want? You think, make a decision. When I say and because you think, well, it's a thought, what would be his response? But then what if he knew who you were when you know that you're not what he thinks that he wants? And then what if you are what a prince would envision? Although how can you know who you are till you know what you want, what you don't? So then which do you pick? We're safe out of sight and yourself, but where everything's wrong, or where everything's right and you'll know that you'll never belong. And whichever you pick, do it quick, cause you're starting to stick to the steps of the palace. It's your first big decision. This isn't easy to make. To arrive at a ball is exciting, and oh, once you're there, though it's scary. And it's fun to deceive when you know you can leave, but you have to be wary. There's a lot that's at stake, but you stalled long enough, cause you're still standing stuck in the step on the steps. Better run along and avoid the collision. Even though they don't care, you'll be better off there where there's nothing to choose, so there's nothing to lose. So you pry up your shoes, they're out of the blue, and without any guide, you know what your decision is, which is not to decide. You'll just leave him a clue. For example, a shoe. And you'll see what he'll do. Now it's he and not you who is stuck with a shoe in a stew, in the goo. And you've learned something too, something you never knew, on the steps of the palace. Please, just hear me out. We have nothing to discuss. You have attacked me once before.
I didn't attack you. I attacked your shoe. I need it. Here, oh, here Here's a magic bean in exchange for it.
Magic bean?
Nonsense! Don't do that.
I've already given up one shoe this evening. My feet can't afford to give up another.
I need that shoe to have a child.
That makes no sense.
Does it make sense that you're running from a prince?
Stop!
Wait, take my shoes. Here, you run faster. Okay. Really?
Who was that woman?
I don't know, sir.
Lying will cost you your life.
I've done nothing.
I'm the cow.
Slipper! We will fought!
I will give this to the prince, and we will use it to search the kingdom tomorrow for the maiden who will fit this slipper.
It's not!
Hey! Sir?
The prince.
What? Hey!
I don't care if this costs me my
Give
life.
her the slipper and all will.
Oh, what was that sound? Oh, sir, just a bolt of lightning in a far-off kingdom. How dare I take off and search without you? Well, sir, I thought that enough of what I thought. You employed a ruse and had the entire staircase smeared with pitch so that when the maiden ran down, there remained her slipper. Brilliant! You thought so. It did cause a bit of a mess when the other guests left. And, sir, I have succeeded in obtaining the other slipper.
Give them the slipper and all will come to a happy end.
Who are you, old man?
When first I appear, I seem deleterious, but when...
Shut up! Do as he says. He's obviously a spirit of some sort, and we only need the one. Yes.
Giant in my backyard! I heard Jack coming down the beanstalk and calling for his axe, and when he reached the bottom, he began hacking down the stalk. Suddenly, with a crash, the beanstalk fell, but there was no Jack. For all I know, he has been crushed by the ogre.
Worrying will do you no good. If he's safe, then he's safe. If he's been crushed, well, there's nothing that any of us can do about that, now is there? We must be off. We need our rest if tomorrow's search is to commence.
Doesn't anyone care that a giant has just fallen from the sky?
The third midnight is near. You've all the objects?
Yes. Slipper, hair.
Cape, cow.
That cow doesn't look white as milk to me.
Oh, she is.
That cow has been covered in flour.
Well, we did have a cow as white as milk. Honestly, we
Then
did.
where is she?
She's dead.
We thought you'd prefer a live cow.
Of course I'd prefer a live cow! So bring me the dead cow and I'll bring it back to life.
You could do that.
No!
There you are! I've been worried sick!
Mama, look! The most beautiful harp!
You have stolen too much! You could have been killed coming down that plant!
She is so heavy.
What's happening?
Milky Way! Now I have two friends, a cow and a harp.
Quiet! Feed the items to the cow!
What?
You heard me! Feed them to the cow! Fill this!
I'll do it. You only milk for me. Squeeze, pal.
Wrong ingredients. Forget about a child.
No, we followed your instructions. 1, that cow is as white as milk.
Yes!
And 2, that cape is certainly as red as blood.
Yes!
And 3, the slipper.
Yes!
And 4, I compared the hair
a maiden in a tower.
You what? What were you doing there?
I just happened to be passing by.
I touched that hair! Don't you understand? I cannot have touched the ingredients!
The corn! The corn!
What?
The silky hair of the corn! Pull it from the ear and feed it to the cow! Quickly!
This had better work, old man, before the last stroke of midnight, or your son will be the last of your flesh and blood.
Son?
Please, not now!
Yes! Meet your father.
Father, could that be you? I thought you died in a baking accident.
I didn't want to run from you, son, but
It's working! He's milking!
I don't understand.
But now the cow... Son! Son!
Father! Father! He's dead!
And so the mysterious man died, having helped end the curse on his house. For the baker, there would be no reunion with his father, and he and his wife, bewildered, returned home. The witch who had been punished with age and ugliness that night after their beads had been stolen and their lightning flash was now returned to the former state of youth and beauty. And Milky White, after a long night of severe indigestion, was reunited with the now wealthy Jack. As for the prince, he began to search for the foot to fit the golden slipper. When he came to Cinderella's house, Cinderella's stepmother took the slipper to put on this robe.
Careful my toe!
Darling, I know.
What do we do?
It'll have to go, and when you're his bride, you can sit or ride. You'll never need to walk.
The girl obeyed, swallowing the pain, and joined the prince on his horse, riding off to become his bride. The prince returned the false bride and asked the other sister to put on the shoe.
Why won't it fit? Darling, be still. Cut off a bit of the heel and it will. When you're his wife, you'll have such a life. You'll never need to walk. Ow! Ow! Ow!
The girl obeyed and swallowed the pain. But as she was helped on the back of the horse by the prince, he noticed blood trickling from the shoe.
Have you no other daughters?
To which the woman replied,
No. Well, only a stunted little kitchen wench that his late wife left behind, but she is much too dirty. She cannot show herself.
I insist.
And when Cinderella presented herself and tried on the blood-soaked slipper, it fit like a glove!
This is the true bride.
Much to the dismay of the stepmother and her daughters, he took Cinderella on his horse and rode off. And finally, as for Rapunzel, she bore twins and lived impoverished in the desert until the day her prince, wandering aimlessly, heard a voice so familiar he went towards it. And when he approached, Rapunzel, overjoyed at seeing him, fell into his arms weeping. Two of her tears wetted his eyes, and her touch restored his vision.
I was going to come fetch you as soon as you'd learned your lesson.
Who are you?
Surely you remember. Meh.
Mother?
This is who I truly am. Come with me, child. We can be happy as we once were.
She will not go with you.
Let her speak for herself. You are the only family I know. Come with me, please. You leave me no choice.
As is often in these tales, in exchange for their youth and beauty, the witch lost her power over others. When the wedding with the prince was celebrated, Lucinda and Florinda attended, wishing to win favor as Cinderella and sharing good fortune. But as the sisters stood by the blessed couples, pigeons swooped down upon them and poked out their eyes.
See, your princess found you. Yes. Thank you for the slipper.
I didn't think I'd wed a prince.
I didn't think I'd ever find you.
I didn't think I could be so
And it came to pass, all that seemed wrong was now right. The kingdoms were filled with joy, those who deserved were certain to live a long and happy life. Ever after. Ever after! Turning over, all mended, and it's not just for today, but tomorrow, and extended. Ever after. Ever after! All the curses have been ended, the reverses wiped away. All's tenderness and laughter for forever after.
Happy now and happiness and happy ever after.
Through danger and confusion,
what we hate.
and the past would often swerve.
We know, it's amazing,
Yeah, we did. We never lost our nerve.
And
we reached the right conclusion.
we got what we deserve.
Not a sigh and not a sorrow, tenderness and laughter, joy today and bliss tomorrow and forever after.
I was perfect. I had everything, the beauty, I had power, and a daughter like a flower in a tower. And I went into the woods to get my wish, and now I'm ordinary. If I got in my car, I'm happy now, I'm happy as well as ever after. Had we used our common sense and worthy of our discontents to be happy and forever, you will see your wish come true.
Don't be careful, don't be clever, when you see your wish pursue. It's a dangerous endeavor, but the only thing to do.
Don't sleep, don't start with the abuse.
No, it's fearful, no, it's deep, no, it's everything you may lose. The pathing of man to the walls you must endure. You can't just wish, no, to get your wish. You go into the woods where nothing's clear, where witches, ghosts, and wolves appear. Into the woods and through the fear, you have to take the journey. Into the woods and down the dell, and pain perhaps, but who can tell? Into the woods to lift the spell.
Into the woods to lose the longing.
Into the woods to have the child. To get the money. To kill the wolf. To conquer the kingdom, to have, to wed, to get, to save, to kill, to keep, to go to the festival, into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods.
To be continued.
Happy ever after.
Once upon a time. Later. In the same far-off kingdom.
More than anything.
Lived a young princess, the lad Jack, and the baker and his family.
I wish
More than anything.
more than the moon. I wish to sponsor a festival.
More than life,
The time has come for a festival.
more than riches,
My kingdom up in the sky.
more than anything.
I wish we had more room.
Another
thought I'd find perfection.
I never thought I could be so happy. Not in unhappy moments.
I didn't think we'd be this pretty couple. Check the thought we'd ever made. I could be so
Happy now, happy hence, happy ever after. We're so happy, I'm so happy. Just as long as you stay happy, we'll stay happy.
if I can.
Little gurgles.
Darling, I must go now.
We should really sell it.
Where's the cheesecloth?
Wishes may bring problems such that you regret them. Better let go than to never get them. I want to be a perfect
I'm gonna be a perfect son.
I would see that he is so happy. I never thought I'd love my life. I would settle for another. Then to become a woman, to be settled
Then to beget a child and fortune smile. I'm so happy.
If only this cottage were a little larger.
Oh, I will expand our quarters in due time.
Why expand when we could simply move to another cottage?
We will not move. This was my father's house. And now it will be my son's.
You would raise your child alongside a witch?
Why does he always cry when I hold him?
He's fine, he's fine. You needn't hold him as if he's so fragile.
He wants his mother. Here.
I can't take care of him all the time.
I'll care for him when he's older. We had to go through thick and thin.
Without I'd be so much I haven't been. I'm so happy.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
And the baby?
He's fine. Are you all right?
You. Have you done this to our house?
Always thinking of yourself. Look at my garden.
What of your garden?
Look!
Destroyed.
What has happened?
I was thrown to the ground. I saw nothing.
What could do such a thing?
An earthquake.
My garden has been trampled. Those are footprints, no earthquake.
Who could do such a thing?
Anything that leaves a footprint that large is no who.
Do you think it was a bear?
A bear? Bears are sweet. Besides, you ever seen a bear with 40-foot feet?
A dragon?
No scorch marks, usually they're linked.
Oh, manticore.
Imaginary.
Perfect.
Giant? Possible. Very possible.
A giant.
Maybe we should tell somebody.
Who are you going to tell?
The royal family, of course.
I wouldn't count on that family to snuff out a rat. With a giant, we'll all have to go to battle. A giant's the worst. A giant has a brain. Hard to outsmart a giant. A giant's just like us, only bigger. Much, much bigger. So big that we are just an expendable little bug beneath its foot. Boom! Crunch.
Oh.
We're moving!
And so the baker proceeded to the castle, but not before visiting Jack and his mother.
Look, Milky White, it's the butcher! Baker!
What can we do, you sir?
I'm here to investigate the destruction that was wrought upon our
Jack
house
has
today.
been home with me all day.
The baker told Jack and his mother that he feared there was a giant in the land.
I could regulate the giant's footstep. I could go to your
You
house.
will do no such thing.
Any help at all?
I'm sorry, but you will get none from us. No one cared when there was a giant in my backyard. I don't remember you volunteering to come to my aid.
Well, a giant in your backyard is one thing, and a crushed home is quite another.
Look, young man, giants never strike the same house twice. I wouldn't worry.
Well, I am taking the news to the castle nonetheless.
When the baker reached the castle, it was the princess who greeted the news. The story unfolds.
Excuse me, madam. This small man insists on seeing you.
Princess, I've come to report the appearance of a giant in the land.
Where did you see a giant?
Well, I didn't exactly see it, but
Then how do you know there is a giant in the land?
our house was destroyed, and there are footprints.
That could have been caused by any number of things. I will show you to the door.
Wait!
A nearby household was visited by a giant not long ago, descending from a beanstalk.
Yes, I remember.
That giant was slain. Now come along.
Wait, please. We have a young child. Princess, our child is very difficult to come by. His safety is of great importance to me.
Are we entirely through now?
Yes.
We'll take this matter up with the prince when he returns. Thank you.
I'm off to sell the harp, Jack.
Mother, no!
Jack, listen to me. We do not want this harp around with a giant on the loose.
But I know how to kill a giant.
Please, we have had our fill of giants.
My mother,
Enough! Promise me, son, that you will not leave your surroundings.
But mother, I am a man now.
You're still a little boy in your mother's eyes. Now I want you to promise. Promise!
Promise.
Baking accident.
Oh, a baking accident.
No use frightening the young thing.
You can't frighten her.
Well, I guess Grady will have to go without the bread and sweets. Besides, I have all that I can carry.
Why such a load?
Oh, we had an accident too, so I'm moving in with Granny. I came home to find our house collapsed, and then a big wind blew it in. I couldn't find my mother anywhere.
Oh no.
So I salvaged all that I could, and now I'm off.
Oh, good friends! What news have you? At your mother's grave? What kind of trouble? No, I can't go investigate. A princess is not supposed to go into the woods unescorted. Great idea! I shall disguise myself and go see what the trouble is.
We'll take you to Granny's.
What?
We're not going to let her go alone.
All right. I will take you.
I don't need anyone to take me. I've been many times before.
But not when there have been such winds blowing.
That's right. We'll all take you.
No.
No, I'm not about to stay here with the baby when a wind might return to this house too.
I know my mother made me promise, but I'm gonna find the giant anyway!
Into the woods, it's always when you think at last you're through, and then into the woods you go again to take another journey.
Into the woods, the weather's clear. We've been before, we've not to fear. Into the woods, away from here.
Into the woods to find the giant.
Into the woods to grandmother's house.
Into the woods, the path is straight, no reason then to hesitate.
Into the woods, it's not so late, it's just another journey.
Into the woods, but not too long. The skies are strange, the winds are strong. Into the woods to see what's wrong.
Into the woods to find the giant.
Into the woods to shield the child.
The wind.
To find a future.
To shield
This way!
To find.
To fix.
to hide.
To battle!
See what the trouble is.
Rapunzel, what are you doing here? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. You just locked me in a tower without company for 14 years and blinded my prince and banished me to a desert where I had very little to eat and again no company and then bore twins. Because of the way you treated me, I will never be happy.
Well, I was just trying to be a good mother. Rapunzel, stay with me. There's a giant running about.
Good brother. What a surprise.
Brother, how good to see you.
What brings you to the wood today?
Investigating news of a giant.
You investigating news of a giant? Father would not even do that. That is business for your steward, or less.
Well, what are you doing here in the woods?
My Rapunzel has run off.
Run off?
She's a changed woman! She's been subject to hysterical fits of crying, moods that no soul can predict. I know not what to do!
What a pity.
And Cinderella?
She remains well.
Does she? Now, brother, do tell me what you're really doing here.
High in a tower like yours was, but higher, beauty asleep. All round the tower, a thicket of briar, 100 feet deep. Agony, no frustration more keen, when the one thing you want is a thing that you've not even seen.
I found a casket entirely of glass.
No, it's unbreakable.
Inside,
Don't ask it!
a maiden, alas, just as unbreakable, but unmistakable. Agony is all they always find. She has skin white as snow.
Did you learn her name? Agony, such that princes are sweet.
Always in foremost to anything almost with something asleep.
And it were not for the thicket.
A thick is no trick, is it thick?
It's the thickest,
The quickest is pick it apart with the stick.
yes, but even one trinket's my thing about blood.
What a sick!
It's no sicker than your thing with dwarves.
Dwarfs? Dwarfs are very upsetting. Not forgetting the task of achievable mountains unscalable. If it's conceivable, but unavailable. Agonies able not to know what you miss.
They lie there for years.
And they cry on their fears.
What unbearable bliss.
Agony that can cut like a knife. Oh well,
Back to my
Repunzel, must be off. Godspeed to you, brother.
Godspeed.
And after many hours of searching for Granny, our intrepid travelers lost not only their way, but their patience as well.
Are you certain this is the right direction?
On down the dell.
Perhaps you forgot the way.
The path is straight.
What's straight? Now there is no path.
Wait, where's the stream? Where's the lily pond? Where's Granny?
Calm down. Maybe we should go back.
No,
We will just have to find Granny's house without the path.
but Mother warned me never to stray from the path.
The path has strayed from you.
That looks familiar. You see out there in the distance 3 large oak trees.
Yes, I reckon
Oh my God, Bee!
the steward and the royal family. What brings you into the woods?
The castle has been set upon by a giant.
No,
I warned you. Why didn't you do something?
I don't make policy. I just carry it out.
And I warn you that you can't count on a royal family to solve your problems.
I think it best we go back to the village.
I wouldn't be in such a rush if I were you. Guess which path the giant took to the castle?
no.
What?
The only thing left of my garden is a handful of beans, and there's not much left of your house either.
But I heard giants never strike the same house twice.
You heard wrong.
she had found the lad. There was no consensus among them as to which course of action to take.
Put a spell on her. I no longer have my powers. If I did, do you think I'd be standing here with all of you? Now we'll have to give her someone. Who? The steward! It's in his line of duty to sacrifice his life.
Don't be ridiculous. I'm not giving up my life for anyone.
Personally.
You must understand, these were not people familiar in making choices. Their past experiences in the woods had in no way prepared them to deal with a force this great.
Excuse me, but would you like a little blind girl instead?
What are you talking
She
about?
doesn't want a woman.
Fine, then what do you suggest we do?
I'm still waiting!
It is interesting to examine the moral issue at question here. The finality of stories such as these dictates a... Sorry, I tell the story, I'm not part of it.
That's right.
Not one of us.
You're always on the outside.
That's my role. You must understand, there must always be someone on the outside.
You're gonna be on the inside now.
You're making a big mistake.
Nonsense.
You need a judge to pass the story along.
Some of us don't like the way you've been telling it.
If you drag me into this mess, you'll never know how your story ends. You'll be lost.
Wait. He is the only one who knows the story.
Nah.
Do you think it'd be fun when you have to tell it yourselves? Think of your baby.
Stop! He's right. Let him go.
Oh.
Put that away.
Now, that's better. You don't want to live in the world full of chaos. There must always be an outside.
Here's the lad!
I'm not the lad!
This is not the last!
Why did you push him into her arms?
You wanted to get rid of him too.
We might have thought of something else.
If it was up to you, a decision would never have been made.
Now that he's gone, we'll never know what happens next. 1 minute.
Must I search among you for the lad?
No! Jack is just the boy! We had no food to eat and he gave up his beloved cow in exchange for magic beans! If anyone is to be punished, it's the man who made that exchange!
He was your responsibility. Now I must punish him for his wrongs.
We've suffered too. Do you think it was a picnic disposing of your husband's remains?
You are making me angry.
What about our anger? What about our loss? Who has been bouncing through our kingdom?
Be quiet.
I will hide my son, and you will never find him.
All right, don't upset the giant.
You will never find him.
I'm warning
If you
you.
don't come back this instant, we'll get you for holding him.
Where is your son?
No! This is not the boy! Stay here!
The boy is hiding in the steeple tower.
If he's not, I will return and find you.
Hansel, my love. Wait!
Stay away from me!
She's in poor condition.
Wake up! Don't let them get Jack! We won't. Promise me you won't let him be hurt as I stand at death's door.
I'll do all I can.
Promise! Promise!
All right, I promise.
No. Go away from there. You killed her.
I was thinking of the greater good. That's my job.
This is the world I meant. Couldn't you listen? Couldn't you stay content? Safe behind walls as I could not. Now you know what's out there in the world. No one can prepare you for the world. Even I. How could I, who loved you as you were? How could I have shielded you from her or them? No matter what you say, children won't listen. No matter what you know, children refuse to learn. Guide them along the way, still they won't listen. Children can only grow from something you love to something you learn.
Life is so steady, and now this. When are things going to return to normal?
We must be gone if we are to arrive before nightfall.
Where are you going?
We're off to Hinky.
We can't take everybody.
Fools, there's nowhere to hide.
You'll never get there. We have to stay here and find a way out of this together.
Some people are cut out to fight giants and others are not. I don't have the constitution, and as long as I can be of no help, well, I'm going to hide! Things will all turn out fine in the end.
Not always.
I hope a giant steps on them all. You shouldn't say that.
You were thinking the same thing.
This is terrible. We just saw 3 people die.
Since when are you so squeamish? How many wolves have you carved up?
A wolf's not the same.
Ask a wolf's mother.
All right, stop it.
I suggest we find that boy now and we give her what she wants.
If we give her the boy, she'll kill him too.
And if we don't, she'll kill half the kingdom.
One step at a time. Maybe if he apologizes, makes amends.
Yes. He'll return the stolen goods.
He's a really sweet boy. She'll see that.
Yes.
You people are so blind. It's because of that boy that there's a giant in our land. Now, while you continue talking about this problem, I'll find that boy, and I'll serve him to the giant for lunch.
Are we really gonna let them feed the boy to the giant?
No.
I'll have to find them first.
I'll go too.
No. Stay here with the baby.
We'll fan out. It'll increase our chances of finding him.
You would leave our child with her?
The baby's asleep. He'll be safe with the girl.
But what if the giant were to return here?
The giant will not harm them, I know.
How do you know?
I know.
But what if the giant came and you
What if? Will only a giant's foot stop your arguing?
You will stay here with the baby. Please.
Do you two always argue like that?
No. Not really.
Like you do.
And there's nothing wrong with having an argument.
See?
Milky!
That's him! Jack! Stay with the baby. No, I want to come too. No. You'll be safer here. No, don't go too far. I won't. I'll only go 100 paces. If I haven't found the boy by then, I'll come right back. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90. Hello, sir.
Hello?
You must be here to slay the giant.
Yes.
Have you come upon the giant yet?
No!
I have.
You have?
Yes.
And why are you alone in the woods?
Oh, I came with my husband. We were... Well, it's a long story.
He would let you roam alone in the woods?
No, actually, it was my choice. I'm looking for the lad.
Your choice? How brave.
Brave?
Yes. Anything can happen in the woods. May I kiss you? Any moment we could be crushed. Don't feel rushed.
This is ridiculous. What am I doing here? I'm in the wrong story. Wait. 1 moment, please. We can't do this. You have a princess.
Well, yes, I do.
And I have a baker.
Of course, you're right. How foolish. Foolishness can happen in the woods. Once again, please. Let your hesitations be hushed. Any moment, big or small, is a moment. After all, seize the moment. Skies may fall any moment.
This is not right.
Right and wrong don't matter in the woods, only feelings. Let us meet the moment unblushed. Life is often so unpleasant. You must know that as a peasant, best to take the moment present as a present for the moment.
What's wrong, ma'am? May I be of some service?
The tree has fallen. Mother's grave destroyed.
Oh, I'm sorry.
My wishes have just been crushed.
Don't say that.
But it's true. You wouldn't understand.
Well, you can't stay here. There's a giant on the loose.
I'm certain the prince will see to it that the giant be rid from our lands.
Oh, there's been no sign of the prince. No doubt he's off seducing some young maiden.
What?
I understand that's what princes do.
Not all princes.
Huh. You look just like the princess, but dirty. Oh, you are the princess. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Now, please, I'm not a princess here.
Well, what are you to do?
I must be on my way back to the castle.
Wait, you haven't heard? We came upon the royal family. The castle has been set upon by the giant.
And the prince?
He was not with them. You must come with me. You shall be safe in our company.
I must leave you.
Why?
The giant.
Oh, the giant. I'd almost forgotten. Will we find each other in the woods again?
This was just a moment in the woods, our moment, shimmering and lovely and sad. Leave the moment, just be glad for the moment that we had. Every moment is a moment when you're in the woods. I must be off to slay a giant. That is what the next moment holds for me. I will not forget you. How brave you are to be alone in the woods. And how alive you have made me feel.
What was that? Was that me? Was that him? Did a prince really kiss me? And kiss me? And kiss me? And did I kiss him back? Was it wrong? Am I mad? Is that all? Does he miss me? Was he suddenly getting bored with me? Wake up. Stop dreaming. Stop prancing about the woods. It's not just seeming. What is it about the woods? Back to life, back to sense, back to child, back to husband. No one lives in the woods. There are vows, there are ties, there are needs, there are standards, there are shouldn'ts and shoulds. Why not both instead? There's the answer if you're clever. Have a child for warmth, and a baker for bread, and a prince for whatever. Never! It's these woods. Face the facts, find the boy, join the group, stop the giant, just get out of these woods. Was that him? Yes, it was. Was that me? No, it wasn't. Just a trick of the woods. Just a moment. One peculiar passing moment. Must it all be either less or more, either plain or grand? Is it always or is it never end? That's what woods are for those moments in the woods. Oh, if life were made of moments, even now and then a bad one. But if life were only moments, then you'd never know you had one. First a witch, then a child, then a prince, then a moment. Who could live in the woods? And to get what you wish, only just for a moment, these are dangerous woods. Let the moment go. Don't forget it for a moment, though. Just remembering you've had an and when you're back to or. Makes the or mean more than it did before. Now I understand, and it's time to leave the
She should be back by now.
She'd only go 100 paces.
I'm sure she'll return.
No, I better look for her. In which direction did she go?
Look who I found!
Please don't let them give me to the giant!
It's not our fault the giant wants you.
You're hurting me!
Let go of him. Leave him alone.
Where did you find this? Where is my wife?
She's dead.
What?
I'm sorry, sir. I came upon her.
He was
She on her
weeping
tree.
over her like she was his own mother.
What was I thinking? I should have just stayed with her.
Remorse will get you nowhere.
My wife is dead.
Wake up! People are dying all around you. You're not the only one to suffer a loss. When You're dead. You're dead. Now it's time to get this boy to the giant before we're all so much dead meat.
Away from him, no.
This is no time to be soft-hearted. He's going to the giant and I'm taking him.
Yes, he's the one to blame. It's because of you there's a giant in our midst and my wife is dead.
Well, it isn't my fault. I was given those beans. You persuaded me to trade away my comfort beans. And without those beans, there have been no stock to get up to the giant in the first place.
Wait a minute, magic beans for a cow so old that you had to tell a lie to sell it, which you told were they worthless beans for the oversold, and Tosser persuaded you to steal that gold.
So it's your fault.
No. So it's your fault.
No.
Yes, it is.
It's true.
Wait a minute. No, those don't get a cow back from you.
So it's your fault.
Yes. No, it isn't. I have kept those beans, but our house was cursed. They made us get a cow to get the curse reversed.
It's father's fault that the curse got placed and the place got cursed in the first place. So
It was his fault.
Yes, it is. It's his.
I guess.
No, I chopped down the beanstalk right next to it and went down to the beanstalk and was clear as how did the second giant get down here in the first place? Second place?
How?
Well, the other bean.
The other bean.
You pocketed the other bean.
I didn't. Yes, I did.
So it's yours.
No, it isn't, because I gave it to my wife.
So it's hers.
No, it isn't. Wait a minute. She exchanged that bean to obtain your shoe. The one who knows what happened to the bean is you.
You mean that old bean that you wife? Oh dear, but I never knew it, so I threw it to him. Look here. So it's your fault. That's your
What?
fault.
What? What?
Had it going back up again.
We were needy.
You're greedy, just need that head.
But I got rid of my mother.
So it's her fault then. Yes, and what about the heart?
The heart, yes.
See what I did?
I did you too.
You damn it.
No,
You damn me.
So it's your fault. Wait a minute. You had it did it too.
And you end up the heart.
Look, you had to throw away the bean in the pit. Well, they had it done in the first place. It's your fault. It's your fault. You're responsible. Not the one to blame. It's your fault.
it's the last midnight. It's the last wish. It's the last midnight. Soon it will be boom, squish. Told a little lie, stole a little gold, broke a little vow. Did you? Had to get your prince, had to get your cow, have to get your wish, doesn't matter how. Anyway, it doesn't matter now. It's the last midnight. It's the boom, splat. Nothing but a vast midnight. Everybody smashed flat. Nothing we can do. Not exactly true. We can always give her the boy. No! No, of course, what really matters is the blame. Somebody to blame. Fine, if that's the thing you enjoy, placing the blame. If that's the aim, give me the blame. Just give me the boy. No. You're so nice. You're not good. You're not bad. You're just nice. I'm not good. I'm not nice. I'm just right. I'm the witch. You're the world. I'm the witch. I'm what no one believes. I'm the witch. You're all liars and thieves like his father. Like his son will be too. Oh, why bother? You'll just do what you do. It's the last midnight. So goodbye, all coming at you fast. Midnight. Soon you'll see the sky fall. Here you want a bean. Have another bean. Beans were made for making you rich. Plant them and they soar. Here you want some more. Listen to the roar, giant by the score. Oh, well, you can blame another witch. It's the last midnight. It's the last verse. Now before it's past midnight, I'm leaving you my last curse. I'm leaving you alone. You can tend the garden, it's yours, separate and alone. Everybody down on all fours. All right, mother, when lost the beans
Maybe I shouldn't have stolen from the giant.
Maybe I shouldn't have strayed from the path. Maybe I shouldn't have attended the ball.
Yes, maybe you shouldn't have.
Where are you going?
Away from here.
But you said that we had to get through this together.
It doesn't matter whether we're together or apart.
We need your help.
You don't understand. My wife was the one who really helped. I depended on her for everything.
You would leave your child?
My child will be happier in the arms of a princess.
But wait! All right, come on, come on. Jack.
I thought you were dead.
Not complete, are we ever?
As far as I'm concerned, you are.
Is that true?
It's because of you all of this happened.
I strayed into the garden to give your mother a gift. And I foolishly took some of those beans for myself. How was I to know? How are we ever to know? And when she died, I ran from my guilt. Aren't you making the same mistake?
No.
Aren't you running away?
No more questions, please. No more tests. Comes the day you say what for, please. No more.
We disappoint, we disappear, we die, but we don't.
What?
They disappoint, in turn I fear, forgive though they won't.
No more riddles. No more jests. No more curses you can't undo, left by fathers you never knew. No more quests. No more feelings. Time to shut the door. Just no more.
Running away. Let's do it. Free from the ties that bind. No more despair or burdens to bear out there in the yonder. Running away. Go to it. Where did you have in mind? Have to take care, unless there's a where, you'll only be wandering blind. Just more questions, different kind. Where are we to go? Where are we ever to go? Running away, we'll do it. Why sit around resigned? The trouble is, son, the farther you run, the more you feel undefined. For you have left undone, and more what you've left behind. We disappoint, we leave a mess, we die, but we don't.
We disappoint in turn, I guess, forget though we won't. Like father, like son. No more giants waging war. Can't we just pursue our lives with our children and our wives until that happier day arrives? How do you ignore all the witches, all the curses, all the wolves, all the lies, the false hopes, the goodbyes, the reverses, all the wondering, what even worse is still in store? All the children, all the giants,
give up.
He wouldn't leave his baby behind.
It looked like he was going to.
Oh, stop.
Give me my son. He always cries when I...
Now what are we to do?
We must have a plan before the giant returns.
What?
We all have to think.
If there's just some way that we could surprise her.
She's too tall to surprise.
Oh, good friends! I need your help now more than ever.
What of the prince?
No, I don't care about that right now. What's important is that we must find a way to fell the giant. How can you help? You can do that? How can I ever thank you?
You can talk to birds.
The birds will help.
How?
When the giant comes back, they'll attack her and peck out her eyes till she's blind.
What good will that do?
Then you can surprise her, strike her, whatever it is you do to kill giants.
Well, once she's blinded, she'll just stagger about.
She'll get angry.
And she'll kill us all.
Smear the ground with pitch. We'll lure her into an area smeared with pitch. Her shoes will stick and she won't be able to move.
Then I will strike her from behind.
How are you gonna strike her and lure her where?
Yes, where?
A tower.
What tower?
Over there between the two trees. An old tower.
Send it to the tower.
All right. We have to try something. Quick. It will be dark soon.
Here.
Thank you. Come on.
I'm excited.
The giant went in that direction. Oh, for crying out loud.
My darling. My darling. I don't recognize you. Why are you those old clothes of a child? You must go back to castle once. There's a child to lose.
The giant has been upon the castle.
No. Oh, you're right. My love, why are you so cold?
Maybe because I'm not your only love. Am I?
I love you. I do. But yes, true.
If you love me, why would you have strayed?
I thought you were mine, that I would never wish for more. A part of me is content and as happy as I've ever been. But there remains part of me that continually needs more.
I have on occasion wanted more, but I never went out in search of it. If this is how you behave as a prince, what kind of king will you be?
I was raised to be charming and sincere.
Ugh.
I even asked before I kid. I'm not perfect. I'm only human.
I think you should go.
Really? But I do love you.
Consider that I have been lost, the victim of the giant.
Is that what you really wish?
My father's house was a nightmare. Your house was a dream. Now, I want something in between. Please go.
I shall always love the maiden who ran away.
And I, the faraway prince.
You see out there between the two towers? When the giant comes, we're gonna send her there.
Good.
I wanted to climb the tower too.
I'm glad you're here to help me. What's wrong?
I think my granny's gone.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I think Granny and Mother would be very upset with me.
Why?
Well, they always said to make them proud, and here I am about to kill somebody.
Not somebody, a giant who's been doing harm.
But the giant's a person. Aren't we supposed to show forgiveness? Mother would be very unhappy with these circumstances.
Mother cannot guide you. Now you're on your own. Only me beside you. Still you're not alone. No one is alone.
truly, no one is alone. Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Others may deceive you. You decide what's good. You decide alone. But no one is alone. I know.
My mother hears I slain the giant.
Jack, your mother is dead.
Dead. Was she killed by the giant?
She was arguing with the giant, trying to protect you, and she was struck a deadly blow by the prince's steward.
Oh no! Why would she do that?
He was afraid she was provoking the giant.
Can no one bring her back?
No one.
The steward will pay for this. After we slay the giant, I will slay him!
You'll do nothing of the kind.
But he shouldn't have killed my mother, right?
I guess not.
Then he must die!
Well, no.
Why not?
Because that would be wrong.
What he did was wrong. He must be punished.
He will be somehow.
How?
I don't know. Stop asking me questions I can't answer.
I'm going to kill him.
Then kill him. Oh. No. No. Don't kill him.
Mother isn't here now.
Things, right things.
Who knows what she'd say?
Who can say what's true?
Nothing's quite so clear now.
Things, fight things.
Feel you've lost your way.
You decide that
You are not alone. Believe me, no one's alone.
no one's alone. Believe me,
Truly,
you just a finger.
say the slightest word.
Something's bound to linger. No one acts alone. Careful, no one's alone.
People make mistakes.
Fathers,
Mothers, people make mistakes.
holding to their own,
Thinking they're alone. Honor their mistakes. Everybody makes
one another's
terrible mistakes.
Witches can be right, giants can be good. You decide what's right, you decide what's good.
Just remember.
Just remember,
Someone is on your side. Our side. Someone else is not. While we're seeing our side, maybe we forgot they are not alone. No one is alone. Hard to see the light now.
just don't let it go. Things will be alright now. We can make it so. Someone is on your side.
There she comes. Remember, don't let her know our plan.
Where is the boy?
We don't know. Yes, we do. We can't go on hiding him any longer. He must pay the price of his wrongs.
Quick, tell me where it is.
Over there, you see that old tower where the birds are clustered? Jack is up there hiding.
Thank you. Now justice will be served and I shall leave your kingdom.
Good birds. Ow! Oh, she does not look at. This almost touched the back of her head.
to wake, the better to have.
Excuse me.
The great, the hard, the blow.
I'm going to hide. Know how to get there.
How to get back?
And eat first.
Knife that is sharp today may be dull by tomorrow.
We can all return home, and let us hope there will be no more killing.
Where am I to go? I have no one to take care of me.
You'll have to take care of yourself now, Jack. It's time.
That's not true. I'll take care of you.
You will?
Yes. I'll be your mother
I
now.
don't want another mother. I want a friend and a pet.
But of course we have nowhere to go, so we'll just stay with you.
Oh, no.
Come on. It'll be fine.
My house is a shambles. There is hardly room for... Of course you can come home with us.
And you shall join us too.
You'll not return to the castle.
Gladly help you with your house. There are actually times when I enjoy cleaning.
Milky White. Come on, Milky White.
Proud your wife would have been of you.
And how sad it is that my son will never know her. Maybe I just wasn't meant to have children.
Don't say that. Of course you are meant to have children.
But how will I go about being a father with no one to mother my child?
Just calm the child.
Yes, calm the child.
Tell him the story of how it all happened. Be father and mother. You'll know what to do.
Alone?
Sometimes people leave you halfway through the wood. Do not let it grieve you. No one leaves for good. You are not alone. No one is alone. Hold him to the light now. Let him see the glow. Things will be alright now. Tell him what you know.
Once upon a time, in a far-off kingdom, there lived...
Careful the things you say.
a young maiden,
Children will listen.
a sad young lad,
Careful the things you do. Children will see.
and a childless baker.
And
With his
learn. Children may not obey, but children will listen. Children will look to you for which way to
rings. The back of the neighbor's full. So it's deep through Santa's sailors. It's popping out to full. So deep through Santa's that you have to laugh. There are always blows, there are always smells, there are always pains for dying clothes. Into the woods you go again. You have to every now and then. Into the woods, no telling when. Be ready for the journey. Into the woods, but not too fast for what you wish you lose at last.
Into the woods behind the past.
Into the woods behind the future.
Into the woods but not to stray.
Protect the local silver giant.
The way is dark, the light is dim, but now there's you, me, her, and him.
The chances look small,
The choices look grim.
But everything you learn there will help when you return there.
The light is getting nearer.
I think I see a glimmer.
Into the woods you have to go, but that's the way you learn to go. Into the woods to find there's hope of getting through the journey. Into the woods each time you go, there's more to learn of what you know. Into the woods but not too slow. Into the woods it's nearly midnight. Into the woods to find a wolf, to meet the witch, to find the giant, to find to eat, to find to hate, to taste, to joy, to go to the festival. Into the woods, into the woods, into the woods and out of the woods. Happy ever after.
I wish.
Every player's been the next door.